Sean, how did the doctors today that we were able to talk to on that Zoom call, updating the progress he's made, particularly over the last 24 hours? How encouraging is that? And Josh, you can jump in here too. What's your reaction as you hear that?
Yeah, very encouraging. We've been getting incremental updates, and Brandon and Nate, Brandon being and 𝖕𝖗𝖔𝖉, Nate being our head trainer, as well as 𝖕𝖗𝖔𝖉. Richard stayed behind in Cincinnati at the hospital. They've been there the whole time, and so my hat goes off to them as well. And but they've been giving us updates, or Damar's doctors have been giving our doctors updates, Dr. 𝖕𝖗𝖔𝖉 here in town. And then the updates have flowed basically through either Brandon and Nate or Dr. 𝖕𝖗𝖔𝖉 or directly from Damar's doctors.
Right, it's just
the
like...
news has been very encouraging as we all are up to date at this point, and just extremely grateful.
Josh, what can you say about the leadership of your head coach when this happened, when Damar collapsed, and ultimately deciding this game should not be played?
Yeah, the way he handled it was, he's a perfect man in that situation to handle that type of situation. I can't say enough about what he did, what he said to us in the locker room. Obviously just a dire circumstance that nobody's expecting, nobody's ready for. There's nothing that you can train about doing. Like, you can never put yourself in that situation until it happens. I want to thank the coach mentioned it earlier, but our training staff for going out there, not knowing what's going on, but going through a checklist, working as a single cell symbiote, like saving his life, you know. And it's being on that field. You lose sleep, you hurt for your brother, a lot of shared grief. But to the question before, getting updates and positive updates eases so much of that pain and that tension that you feel. But coach handled it as perfect as anybody could.
Josh, can you take us through, you personally, but even your teammates as well, the level of fear that you were facing when you were, because it was clear you guys knew what was going on. Can you just share maybe some of the level of fear you guys had?
Yeah, I don't typically like using emotion to answer questions, but yeah, like the scene just replays over and over in your head, and there's, again, it's hard to answer that question and actually describe how, you know, I felt, how my teammates felt in that moment. It's something we'll never forget, but to know that Damar is doing okay, and I know there's still a lot of things and stuff that he has to process and continue to go through to get back to himself. We're just, again, we heard that news this morning, and there's nothing that could have been told to us to bring our day down. You know, we're extremely happy for him and his family. You know, we just want to love up on him, you know. So the next chance we get, I don't know what it's going to be. If we get to see him anytime soon, it's going to be awesome.
Can you give your version of the conversation you had with